Honestly, you guys need to relax a little bit with your accolades or your I stand bys, because all of this recent stuff about Piers Morgan was leaving an extremely bitter taste in my mouth. Now, I can agree that in recent weeks he's gone on his show and he's been, what can we say, 0.05 millimeters closer to our side. And we watched on as the Zios literally tore into him. And for me, it was entertaining because I thought, now you are finally understanding what we go through. You are a part of creating that hostile environment for us. Yes, you let Palestinians come on your show, but the amount of propaganda you pushed for Israel and all of that. Do you condemn Hamas? Do you condemn Hamas? So when he said a couple of little things, everybody jumped on the bandwagon. I think the video that irritated me the most was George Galloway. He was literally waffling. Oh, I stand by Piers Morgan. I stand by him. I even called the Metropolitan Police to make a complaint on his behalf. Shame. Shame, shame, shame on you, and shame on anybody else that promoted Piers Morgan as somebody that deserved to be protected. Just before the Madeleine was hijacked by the Israeli genocidal forces, Greta Thunberg and her 11 comrades all made videos letting the world know that they were about to be kidnapped. And they were right to do so, because when the Israeli genocidal forces mounted onto the ship, they made them throw all of their phones into the sea. We have lost contact with them and we do not know where they are right now. All we know is apparently they're going to attempt to brainwash them with propaganda footage from October the 7th. And somebody tell me why Piers Morgan thought it was appropriate to respond in this manner on X. I'm so disgusted. Disgusted isn't even the word. So let me show you. Piers Morgan begins with the words, "Oh, shut up, Greta Thunberg." Yes, this middle-aged white man is telling a woman who has risked her life and has just been kidnapped by the Israeli genocidal force, a force that is responsible for murdering 100,000 Palestinians. And he begins with, "Oh, shut up." He follows through with, "You attention-seeking narcissist." To me, it seems that he may be talking about himself right there. What an insult to the actual hostages in Gaza who really were kidnapped. This stupid stunt is all about your ego and will make zero difference in the plight of innocent Palestinians caught up in this dreadful war. This young woman and her comrades have risked their life to try to break the siege in Gaza. They have been kidnapped by a genocidal force. We do not know where they are. We do not know what's happening to them. They have done more in this action than many of us ever could have dreamed of doing. And this is the response by Piers Morgan. So if you're standing there saying, "Oh, I feel sorry for Piers Morgan," or "Piers Morgan's now on our side," "Oh, Piers Morgan is anti-Semitic." No. Understand your enemy. Israel will jump on the slightest little deviation from what they want you to say. Their narrative has to be stuck to 100%. And if you deviate, you will be punished. Piers Morgan has been punished and now he's come back with this. He wants his masters to love him again. And you guys, you need to stop jumping on bandwagons. Open your mind, use your analytic skills and stop following people that waffle on social media.